Welcome to my channel Old Coins History 333. In this video I am telling you about the US Liberty $1 coins, which are very valuable and rare. Top 1. The 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver $1 bicentennial coin is a piece of history like no other. This coin, minted to celebrate the United States' 200th birthday, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its design, its composition, and its story all come together to make it a true treasure. But beyond its historical significance, this coin has a growing appeal in the world of numismatics. Its value. At first glance, this iconic coin captures attention with its unique design. On one side, you'll find the familiar profile of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a leader who defined an era of American strength and progress. Flip the coin, and the magic truly begins. The reverse side features the Liberty Bell gracefully positioned against the backdrop of the moon. This imagery isn't just stunning, it's symbolic. It ties America's fight for independence to its monumental achievement of landing on the moon. The 1776 to 1976 date proudly stamped on this coin reminds us of the country's enduring journey from its founding to its incredible advancements over 200 years. Now, let's talk about why this coin is so special among collectors. Not every 1776 to 1976 Eisenhower dollar is silver. In fact, many are made of clad copper nickel. The silver version, like the one we're discussing today, is a gem. It was part of a limited run produced by the U.S. Mint and contains 40% silver, giving it not only historical value but intrinsic metal value as well. And here's the kicker: this coin has no mint mark. That's a rarity that adds an air of mystery and desirability. Coins without a mint mark are often considered unique, and collectors go wild for them because they hint at production quirks or special releases. The beauty of the Liberty Bell Moon Silver dollar doesn't stop with its design or composition. Its value has been steadily climbing. Why? Two reasons: its rarity and the growing demand among collectors. People want a piece of history they can hold in their hands, and this coin fits the bill perfectly. Whether it's being sought after by seasoned numismatists or those just starting their collection, this coin continues to grow in popularity. But here's the big question: how much is it worth today? While prices for coins can fluctuate depending on factors like condition, rarity, and demand, this particular coin stands out. A 1776 to 1976 Liberty Bell Moon Silver dollar without a mint mark, in excellent condition, is valued by collectors at an impressive $1,100. That's right. This small yet significant piece of American history can command a price of $100. If you have one of these coins or are thinking about adding one to your collection, now is the time to act. This coin is more than just a collector's item, it's a testament to American innovation, freedom, and the enduring legacy of the United States. Top 2. The 1972 Eisenhower dollar is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, a bold statement of American pride and progress. It's not just a coin, it's a tangible piece of the past, representing an era when space exploration and national unity took center stage. But what makes this specific coin, the 1972 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark, so fascinating and valuable? Let's dive in and uncover the story behind this sought-after treasure. First, let's talk about its design. On the obverse, you'll see the profile of Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States and a leader whose legacy is deeply tied to both World War II and America's post-war prosperity. The reverse side of the coin features a stunning depiction of the Apollo 11 mission insignia, a bold eagle landing on the moon, holding an olive branch, symbolizing peace. This design connects President Eisenhower's era of strength to America's triumph in the space race, making the coin a celebration of human achievement and national pride. What makes the 1972 Eisenhower dollar even more interesting is its material and production. Unlike modern coins, this dollar was minted in large sizes, a throwback to the silver dollars of the past. Most of these coins were made of a copper-nickel clad composition, but the absence of a mint mark on this specific coin sets it apart. No mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia, but that's not all. This particular variation of the $1,972 is highly desirable because it is Type 2. Now, what's so special about the Type 2 Eisenhower dollar? This variation is defined by the reverse design's Earth image, where the islands of Florida and the Caribbean are faint or entirely missing. This design error occurred during the production of a limited number of coins, making the Type 2 a rare find and a dream for collectors. Combine this rarity with the absence of a mint mark, and you have a coin that stands out in the world of numismatics. The value of this coin has skyrocketed over the years. While many Eisenhower dollars are common and worth only their face value, the 1972 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark and the rare Type 2 design is a completely different story. Collectors around the world are willing to pay a premium for this piece because of its historical significance, design uniqueness, and scarcity. If you're lucky enough to have this coin in excellent condition, its value could leave you stunned. While prices depend on factors like grading, rarity, and collector demand, this exceptional piece can fetch an incredible $11,000 in the numismatic market. That's right, $11,000 for a coin that represents not just money, but a legacy of American greatness. So, if you have a 1972 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark, take a closer look. It might just be one of the most valuable treasures in your collection. Top 3. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar is not just a coin, it's a piece of American history that captures the spirit of an era. If you're a collector or just someone fascinated by rare and valuable coins, the 1974 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark is one you should definitely know about. Its story, design, and rarity make it a standout treasure. And today, we're diving into what makes this coin so special, and why its value might just surprise you. Let's start with its design. On the obverse, you'll find a striking profile of Dwight D. Eisenhower, one of America's most respected leaders. Eisenhower was a World War II hero and the 34th President of the United States, known for leading the country during a time of peace and prosperity. This design by Frank Gasparo pays tribute to his legacy. On the reverse, the coin features the Apollo 11 mission insignia, a bold eagle landing on the moon, holding an olive branch, symbolizing peace. This design honors America's monumental achievement in space exploration and ties it to Eisenhower's era of leadership and innovation. But here's where it gets really interesting. The 1974 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark was minted in Philadelphia, and while many of these coins were produced, there's a unique subset of them that collectors hunt for. These are coins in exceptional condition, those that have survived nearly 50 years without significant wear or damage. And because the 1974 Eisenhower dollar was never released in silver for circulation, most of these coins are made of copper-nickel clad. However, certain features like mint errors or unique production quirks can significantly boost their value. So why is this coin so valuable? For starters, coins without mint marks are always intriguing because they are typically produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which didn't use mint marks on coins at that time. But what truly drives the value of a 1974 Eisenhower dollar is its condition, grading, and demand among collectors. Coins in pristine, uncirculated condition are exceptionally rare, and these are the ones that fetch top dollar at auctions and in private sales. If you're lucky enough to own a 1974 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark, and it's in top-notch condition, you might be holding onto a small fortune. While many Eisenhower dollars are worth only their face value, this particular coin, especially one in outstanding condition, is worth much, much more. The big question: how much is it worth? In the numismatic market, the value of this coin can reach a staggering $10,000. Yes, you heard that right, $10,000 for a single Eisenhower dollar. That's the kind of value that makes this coin a true gem for collectors. So, if you have a 1974 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark tucked away, it's time to take a closer look. It could be one of the most valuable coins in your collection, representing both the legacy of Dwight D. Eisenhower and the incredible potential of American coinage. Don't miss your chance to turn this piece of history into a real treasure. Top 4. The 1977 Eisenhower Dollar is a coin that stands out not just because of its striking design, but also because of its rarity and growing value. If you're a coin collector or simply someone intrigued by valuable pieces of U.S. history, this coin is one you need to know about. The 1977 Eisenhower Dollar with no mint mark is a true collector's gem, and today, we're going to break down exactly why this coin is worth so much and what makes it so special. First, let's dive into the design of this iconic coin. On the obverse, you'll see the likeness of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a figure who led the country through a time of great transformation. He was not only the 34th President of the United States but also a decorated World War II general and a key player in the post-war era. This coin, designed by Frank Gasparo, captures his stoic and influential legacy. On the reverse side, the Apollo 11 insignia, the eagle landing on the moon, take center stage, symbolizing the historic achievement of American space exploration and the promise of peace. But it's not just the design that makes the 1977 Eisenhower Dollar stand out. This coin, unlike many others, was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and has no mint mark. In fact, the absence of a mint mark is a unique feature that draws the attention of collectors. Coins without mint marks were produced at the Philadelphia Mint, and these are considered rarer compared to other years when mint marks were used for identification. For many coin collectors, this absence makes the 1977 Eisenhower Dollar a valuable find. Now, let's get into the real question: what's this coin worth? While most Eisenhower dollars aren't worth much more than their face value, the 1977 Eisenhower Dollar with no mint mark is a different story. It's a part of a special class of coins, and its value has steadily risen due to its rarity and historical significance. The key to its worth lies in its condition, rarity, and the growing demand for Eisenhower dollars among collectors. If you have a 1977 Eisenhower Dollar in excellent or uncirculated condition, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Coins that have survived in pristine condition over the years are highly sought after, especially those with unique features like no mint marks. Depending on its grade and market conditions, this coin can command a substantial price, especially when it's in mint or near mint condition. So, how much could a 1977 Eisenhower Dollar with no mint mark be worth today? The value of this coin can reach a remarkable $9,000 for coins in exceptional condition. Yes, you heard that right, $9,000 for this piece of American history. If you happen to have one of these coins tucked away in your collection, it could be time to get it appraised. The 1977 Eisenhower Dollar isn't just a coin, it's a valuable asset, a piece of history, and potentially a big payday for collectors and investors alike. Keep an eye out for these rare gems, they're worth more than you might think. Top 5. The 1971 Eisenhower Dollar is more than just a piece of currency, it's a symbol of American history, a coin that represents both the leadership of Dwight D. Eisenhower and the spirit of exploration during the space age. But what makes the 1971 Eisenhower Dollar with no mint mark such a rare and valuable coin? Today, we're going to take a deep dive into the fascinating world of this iconic dollar, exploring its history, design, and, most importantly, why this coin is worth a lot more than you might think. First, let's talk about the design. On the front of the coin, you'll see the profile of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, a man who not only led the country during a pivotal era but also oversaw the United States' victory in World War II and the dawn of the space race. The design, created by Frank Gasparo, honors his legacy as a military hero and president. On the reverse side of the coin, you'll find the Apollo 11 mission insignia, an eagle holding an olive branch, landing on the moon. This design is a direct nod to the incredible achievement of landing the first humans on the moon in 1969, symbolizing both peace and exploration. But beyond the impressive design, there's something even more intriguing about this particular coin. The 1971 Eisenhower Dollar without a mint mark is a rare find. Most Eisenhower dollars produced in 1971 were made at the Denver and San Francisco mints, which used mint marks to identify where the coins were struck. However, the $1,971 minted in Philadelphia, where coins were struck without a mint mark, has become a sought-after rarity. When a coin lacks a mint mark, collectors see it as a sign of its unique origin, and this gives the 1971 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark a special place in the hearts of numismatists. Now, let's talk about value. The Eisenhower dollar, like many other coins, is typically worth only its face value, just $1. But this particular coin is anything but ordinary. The 1971 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark stands out due to its rarity, especially in higher grades. Coins in pristine condition, those that have been well preserved over the decades, are in high demand. As more collectors seek to complete their sets, the value of these coins continues to rise. So, how much is a 1971 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark worth? If you're lucky enough to have one of these coins in exceptional condition, you could be holding on to a true treasure. Depending on its grade and overall condition, this coin can be worth a staggering $25,000. That's right, $25,000 for a single Eisenhower dollar. This incredible value is a reflection of the coin's rarity, historical significance, and the growing interest in Eisenhower dollars among collectors. If you have a 1971 Eisenhower dollar with no mint mark, it's time to take a closer look. This coin could be worth far more than you ever imagined, and it might just be the key to unlocking a piece of American history, and a significant financial windfall.